Hello everyone, this is Blank. We are back on another episode of Nomadcraft. For this video, we are going to be doing the second part to creating the end dimension within the overworld. And basically, here's what we have behind me. I finally got it done. Fortunately, I did not do any of this on camera, so sorry about that. I was doing it late last night with a bunch of people. Well, a bunch of people were just online. And we were just talking, and I was able to get a lot of stuff done. So, but anyways, that being said, let's go right on over. And you guys probably want to check it out. So, alright, so here it is. This is the end dimension. Obviously, this is the island, but this is more or less kind of like what I was going for. So, basically, we have the simple parkour where we have this one. Obviously, there's this piece of glass if players want to, but you can still just hop right across. No issue. I believe the lighting is good. Obviously, if there is some lighting issues, I can always adjust that. That is no issue whatsoever. Because I got plenty of glow light. Oh, well, we already found our first issue. Oh right, yeah, I forgot to. Okay, that's why. Well, let's go fix that issue. Yep, I forgot to put glow light on some of the pillars. All right, that should be all better now. So we got glow light across all of these. Wonder why I forgot all that. But now we don't have to worry about any spawns up on top of these obsidian pillars. So that is good. Obviously, so we got the simple parkour. So they're going to go on this block, go there, all the way across to over on this pillar. And then, unfortunately, you can't see it, but there are 3 pieces of glass. If you didn't see the last video, there are 3 pieces of glass up there that they'll hop across and then obviously dive right down into there. And that is obviously the way to get to the next level. But yeah. So on the bottom here, we just have some carpets. We just do that. You can see carpets. So this is what I decided to go with. I tried buttons first, but buttons were just a little bit too bright, while the carpet, it's more of a darker color, which definitely helps. But obviously, once you get rid of light, hard to tell even that it's even carpet, so that is a definite plus. This obviously, these glow lichens with obsidian, it's kind of a guide to say, hey, you need to go back to here. And obviously, there's a ladder on the backside. So players don't have to worry too much. But yeah, other than that, that is the first room. Now, obviously, we have to do the end room and the ship. So, end city, we're going to have the tower. That's what we're going to do today. And also do the end city. So I guess without further ado, let's get right on into it.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, bitch, hand me the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean, passion, I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel. I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real. But how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah bitch I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on this shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
Alright, so we finally got the tower done. Added a little more detail to some of it. But other than that, yeah, it's all done. Uh, Not exactly how the end city or a tower in the end city would be, but I had to modify it based on, hey, this is the over. We have to account for spawn proofing it, so that's what we did. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed that little bit. Now, all we have to do is create the ship or the end city ship, as well as actually create the outside to look like the end city, or not even the end city, just the end in general. So we'll have to do that next. Who knows? We might even include an island. I'm not entirely sure. But that being said, this is turning out to be a very large project. This already is what we have going on for just the end dimension. We have to do this ship, which will be a decent size, not horrible, but decent size. And then we still have to do the Nether. We have to do the Deep Dark. We have to do the Overworld. I'm not doing any more bricks. I'm gonna say that right now. Not doing any more. That being said, there will be probably a future video, or you guys might just see it on the channel. I'll be making a TNT or an automated cobblestone generator that'll have like duplicating TNT, all that stuff. It'll make this process go a lot faster. Instead of doing what I did last time, was take out a bunch of stone and spend basically 2 weeks mining stone. This way it'll be easier, it'll be constant, don't have to worry too much about it. Might have some mossy cobblestone, we'll see. But other than that, yeah, that's what I would probably be doing because this tower needs to be a lot higher up than I thought. But yeah, with that being said and done, let's just keep on rolling and start that shit. Let's go. Alright, so we finally got all this done. We got the tower done, we got the end city ship. Now all we have to do is just basically take black concrete, some black wool for spawn proofing, and getting all that done right there. Just so it looks more like the end than these walls. Nice little interesting thing. So obviously if we go down here, this will be a place for the compass drop. Also had to do a little bit more of an interesting concept with this one is because I had put these two observer blocks here, and then obviously a little bit of a delay with then against the target block, and that's for a dropper. So the reason why I did that, dropper instead of dispenser like the ones in the labyrinth. So the reason why I did droppers, you will see, I gotta get a brewing stand for that, is because we have a shulker box. So basically, when players they drop said like compass right here, it'll show up right here. I think it's a very cool trick. I thought of this and I was like, how am I going to do this? And then first time I did it, I used dispensers, and dispensers don't work with placing a item into a chest or shulker, or a barrel. So that I had to update, but that was not a huge fix. So that was lucky on my part. But other than that, yeah. So I have to. So I got all that done. I got to do the broom stand, though that's not a huge issue. I have plenty of those. And then yeah, just gotta get a bunch of this black concrete and make a end-looking atmosphere. So yeah, I'll do this real quick for you guys and catch you in a little bit. Alright, so we finally got everything done. Got all the end done. So here we are, room by room. We have the end. So we have the End Island, where we typically find the Ender Dragon. So, fairly simple. Nice little pattern we got going on. This is the path. It starts right here. Go up all of these. And then next, we have the end tower. Also, here's the exit. So, but here is the tower. Pretty much block for block for what a end tower would look like. I might have these blocks a little bit off, but for the most part, everything else is relatively the same. So, then even up top, fortunately I had to do slabs. I couldn't do full blocks because I believe if I did full blocks, I believe there was one spot, I think it's like right here or right there. Plus these aren't typically like these end rods. They're not typically out here. So if I obviously remove that, this is a spawn zone. So I had to remove those unfortunately, but I still think it makes the room look very good. We also have these chests as if you would normally have them within the end dimension. Obviously, the only difference is we don't have any shulkers, like there would be a shulker right there, adjacent, and so forth. Then finally, we have the ship. And I will say the only unfortunate part is the light level. So light level, like we can just go all the way down here. Yeah, I've been trying to mess around with it a little bit, but I mean I could try moving these back a little, but I need enough light for these blocks right there. So I might adjust it a little bit. I might put glow light in, that might help with this area to make it look more like the end. While like here it looks a little bit better, but then yeah, obviously like right here and right here looks bad again. So not sure. Like maybe I can put those end rods up top. I don't know. We'll see. But other than that, yeah, we have. So here is the one different thing is obviously the ladder. So the ladder right there is definitely going to help because there is no way back over to the tower. So players will have to, if they fall from one of these 4 iron bars, they'll have to go all the way back to the ship, climb up top, and try again. Additionally, for the players, there is no food that is provided within the end. So players will have to go pretty much all the way through everywhere. And this whole 3-stage platform or room area, they'll have to go through and do it without taking a lot of damage, which will be hard. Now, I know some people might say, like, hey, isn't that a little unfair? Because obviously, this is probably going to be the toughest room. Shouldn't you have some sort of health or regain or something like that to help the players? Worry not. I actually have in the process for a secret mission for the players, and it has to do with right here. So obviously, brewing stand. You can make potions. Now, obviously, right now there's no effect. So these are just water bottles. But if we go down here, there's chests, and we have glowstone dust. Now you're probably gonna think, why do you have glowstone dust when, well, you don't usually find that at the end? Well, it's because you can use glowstone dust with a few recipes. And one of those happened to be health potions, or instant health 2. So obviously I'm going to give the players a chance to gather all the materials within every single dimension and get them to craft a health potion or two or even three in the end dimension. I think that's a nice little incentive for them. It's a nice secret mission as well. So I'll probably have Netherward in the Nether Fortress. I'll probably have some gold in a bastion, and then I will have a villager area, which will have some watermelon. So everything is all covered. Also, if you noticed, there's no blaze rods. Blaze rods, I know typically they are in fact in the Nether Fortress, but I just to make it a little bit easier, like there is something in every single biome, I might put the blaze rods in the deep dark. Still unsure yet, but I might do that. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know it might be a little bit longer at some points, but I hope you guys still enjoyed it nonetheless. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. Always appreciate it. Like the video if you liked it. And all that stuff. And I guess I'll see you all in the next video where we will start the Nether. Alright, I'll see you guys again. See you, everyone. Why is this bastion not hostile? What is wrong with this? I've hit it. It's not hostile. Well, got a new pet bastion. I don't know what's going on here. I started raid and this happened. Anyways, yeah. Alright, see you guys next time.